Hello and welcome back to Expeditions. I'm Vic and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. And after having recovered that truly excellent looking new vehicle, I figure it's time to go and play with it a little bit. And to that end, I have picked out, if I can remember where it was, a mission that I had previously run across and not been able to complete. Yeah, there it is, Raining Cars. Alright, so let's go free roam in Wawiap Bay. And we're going to bring the new kid. That's the one. And I think I picked up all of the upgrades that I had for it, but now I'm not sure. Emergency remote medium, good. I don't really care about spotlights. Roof rack would be nice. I like carrying stuff. Who cares about sun visors? Got the rims I like. Oh, you know what I should do? I should try out the radar. And for the radar, I need... yeah, that should work. And then I still have a little bit of room for stuff in the back. So I'm hoping that the radar is going to turn out to be, for a larger truck, what the metal detector is for the small trucks. But I have no idea. Alright. Engine. Bigger engine would certainly be nice. There are so many upgrades that I have to find. Alright, well, at least I've got some off-road wheels, tires, and I've got the good winch. Yeah, alright, so I think we're pretty well kitted out there. So, the usual goodies. And, you know, I'm going to go light today, I think. Yeah. I'm going to hope. We'll see if that's a good idea. That there will be some opportunities to pick up stuff along the way. And on that note, I'm going to bring me a drone operator. Now, who's got the good one? Can trade. That's the one I want. Let's go. And that is where I want to be. Fantastic. There's a very interesting, I think it's a scout class that I think maybe got added by the DLC that I'd very much like to have. But I'm not sure how to get the quest to activate him yet. There we go. And... alright. Now where's my... I said start tracking, but I didn't get a marker. Is this it over here? Yeah, look at me go. Yeah, okay. So we got a couple options. Are you the one that I want? You are not. That might be a good one to do, but not for this vehicle. I think I'd rather take a scout. That sounds like a scouty sort of mission. Alright, that's the one we want. Now, what have I got for questy markers? It's over there. That's a rather inconvenient place to get to. Am I going to go all the way up there? I think I probably am. Alright, let's see what we got. So normally I prefer not to capture my cursor, but I feel like this might be a game where a cursor capture might be nice. I'm not sure whether I can get down in this region. Oh yeah, okay, here we go. So we'll go around like this. And then through here and down the climb. And then through here. Ish. Grab that airdrop. And then what? It's a... Alright, let's work backwards. So obviously there's a nice clean route over here. And then I've clearly done some explorating in here. There's a climb there, but what good is that? How am I supposed to get... How do I bridge here to here? And I, once again, forgotten that my cursor, no show. Alright, I think maybe what we'll do is we'll try going like that. Maybe we'll just try and ride the shoreline. Do our best to stay out of the trees. Alright. Oh, you know what? Since we have a quiet moment, why don't we see what this radar is about? It costs 20 liters of fuel? That was a terrible idea. Okay, so... Oh, wow. Okay. That's really neat. It's, that didn't actually cost me 20 liters of fuel either, did it? I'm not going to complain. I think maybe I didn't really want to carry the radar on this trip, but I'm glad to know what it does. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't get all cocky now, Vic. What was I just saying about cocky? That's correct. So, the radar actually answers a big question for me about how the hell I'm supposed to find all of these upgrades and stuff. Being able to reveal such an enormous portion of the map is crazy helpful. And I'm going to be doing a lot of that, I expect. As I... Yeah, just ignore the fact that that's a big old cliff face. And off we go. I definitely am going to be spending a lot of time hunting for upgrades. I would like to get the gooder tires and engines and so on. At the very least for my favorite trucks. The Lodestar is pretty well kitted out the way that I like. But I got a lot of work to do on this guy. And I am aware that there is at least one more truck that is pretty much a must-have. You know, I was thinking about recovering this truck just the other day when I was editing the episode where I first got to it. And I find it kind of hard to believe that it was stuck in the place where I found it. Because maybe I should actually drive it back there and find out. But it doesn't seem to me that there was any reason to believe that truck couldn't just be driven out of where it was abandoned. Alright. No rolling, please. Thank you. Yeah, it's burning up the gas pretty good, but this truck is an absolute beast. I love it. I'm going to be really impressed if and I can't remember the name of it. Tatra? Is that what it's called? It's the only heavy vehicle in the game, and it's supposed to be the absolute best at everything. Unless you really truly need something that's not heavy. Now what's the deal with my marking here? I might just be being a little lazy here. That's fine. But if it actually turns out to be better than the Bandit, I'm going to be impressed. Up we go. Come on. Yeah. I don't feel like the map is really very reflective of this area. On the other hand, who cares? Alright, Beacon. Since you're going to be uncooperative. And speaking of uncooperative beacons, I think we're not going to just go up and over that blind ridge there. Instead, be slightly more conservative. Badoink. Come on now. Yeah. Okay. And down we go. Yeah, I thought that looked like it ought to be a climb. Nope, no rolling. Binoculars? Why is there a binoculars there? Is there a mission? Where are the other proof of strength markers? Kinda out of my way. What do we have here, though? Oh, that's the climb. Alright. I mean, it doesn't cost me anything to just go and do a binoculars there. If I wind up just incidentally taking care of this, that'll be pretty great. Alright. Good. Oh, I bet I have to have it active. That's right. That's a thing in this game. Gotta have it active. Alright, well, forget that. I don't want it that bad anyway. What have I got to prove? And am I really just gonna drive off this edge here? I don't think I am. No, that doesn't look very drivable, but I ought to be able to manage that. Okay. Down to half a tank already. Wow. I hope that the better engines improve my fuel economy, because I think that's probably this truck's weakness right now. And maybe be a little cautious about how you do this. This is a slightly larger bump down than the last one that I bumped down. Yeah. I mean... Oh, there we go. Alright. So that was a little incautious, wasn't it? Yeah. And off we go. Oh, wait. Go ahead. No flight zone. Why is it a no flight zone? There's no reason for this to be a no flight zone, guys. I don't really appreciate the apparently arbitrary restrictions. I mean, I spent all that money to bring along a drone operator that would let me trade with this supply. And now, I've already used up all of my screw jacks. Is that what they're called? Like, why is this a no-fly zone? There's, as near as I can tell, there's nothing going on in this area like some kind of objective I could be cheating. Alright, well that's nice. I was hoping to wind up with some extra fuel. Alright. Down we go. And down. This part, at least, I picked fairly carefully. And down. Now, what's my plan here? Am I really just gonna swim my way through all of this? That is actually my stated intention. Alright. Well, let's see how the water looks. It's probably passable. I do have snorkel. Let's check it one more time. Yeah, we can do this. Easy. Yeah, now the dangerous thing is if it gets silly, I'm just gonna overturn into the water. Well, look at this. This thing wades like a champ. And I wasn't even in like a muddy region when I got stuck, or when they got stuck. It was like stone. Yeah, and this is just kind of a make it up you go as you go along segment. Okay. I haven't really checked this region out very much. Already marked that bridge. Might be a good idea to go ahead and build that. How far? How far from my route is that? Oh, actually fairly far. Well, it's fine. Too easy, he said, right as he got stuck. And then off he went anyway. Nope. No rolling over into the... I think we can call it a river now. I can see the water moving. I don't know if this is a real region or not. Like if this is modeled after someplace. But I would actually really like to check this out. This would be a cool place to camp for a couple of days and screw around. Okay. This is the easiest wading I have ever done the whole time I've been playing the game. This is bananas. This truck barely cares that the terrain it's on is wet. Even my Lodestar would be getting bogged down in this. Dangerous water level. Well, I guess that's a little dangerous. All right. And now we go up. I also wonder if this radar is making my fuel economy worse just because I'm carrying more weight. I think that would make sense. I'd really appreciate it if we would stop playing the silly shifty game on the hill, everybody. Okay. I'm going to need supplies if I'm going to get this done. And sucks to be me. Supplies ain't happening. Yeah, that's what I thought. I should be making sure that the sucks to be me situation is actually the case, though. It does not hurt to check. Although it does hurt to leave my engine running while I check. Burning almost 10 liters a minute sitting still. Yeah, I should have thought about my route before I loaded out. Picking up a bunch of spare gas would have been a much more gooder idea. As it stands, I'm going to run out of gas right around the time I get to the stranded vehicle. There it is. Looks like it took quite a plunge. If this was Grand Theft Auto, it probably would have exploded. All right. So where can I get you on half a tank of gas? I'm supposed to take you back to whence I came. That's going to be a real tough drive. And by tough, I mean, I just don't think I have the juice for it. What do you suppose that bridge is? Does a bridge there? No, that's not going to work out. Well, let's see how far we can get before we run out of juice. Yeah, actually, this should have occurred to me earlier. I don't think that that's hurting my mileage. No, it is not. That's a silly little van. But as far as I'm concerned, it might as well not be there. Totally unconcerned. Do I want to go that way? I don't think I want to go that way. I think I want to go left. Well, they can both work, but I think left is better. Now, I do have an emergency reserve of 30 whole liters. But let's not kid ourselves. That ain't gonna get me home. So let's actually plot this out a little bit. We'll go back the way we came. See what that bridge is about if we haven't run out of gas yet. And actually, that might cut a significant chunk off of the trip. Yeah, okay. I mean, I'm still not going to make it back. But when I come back and do this again, I'll be able to do it more shortly. Come along now. What? What happened to my dang winch? Come on, you. I feel like people ought to be handing out Red Bull out of that truck, not dumping it off of cliffs. But maybe that's why they dumped it off the cliff. Were you under the impression that you had wings? Alright, well, we are all out of time, so come back and see me again tomorrow. We'll probably run out of gas and go ahead and make another attempt at a short route. Talk to you soon.